What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I got y'all with one of the greatest small forwards of all time. No, not LeBron this time. I got y'all with a Scottie Pippen build, man. So you know this build is going to be able to do it all. Playmake, shoot, finish, defend at a very high level, and the physicals, hey man, they're going to be the truth as well. This build that I'm making is primarily for park, but if you want to change it up, make it for rec, all you got to do is take a couple points off and drive it down. Go ahead and add it to the free throw. But alright, let's go ahead and get into this build, man. We got a 6'8", 215 pounds, 7'2" wingspan, and I'm going with the built body shape. You can go with defined or whatever you feel comfortable with. Alright, we're going to start with the attributes. I like to get started with the drive and dunk just because I think that helps you, balance out the points for the rest of the build. And then the three-point shot. Those two things you know you're going to want, so I'll go ahead and put them on up front. Like, get those out the way, get those taken care of. The mid-range, I'm going to take that up to a 72. And the close shot, I'm going to bump that up to a 45. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into the playmaking for this build. We will be going with an 87. And just so you know, with playmaking, this build is not able to get quick chain. You'll see why. Quick chain is one of those badges that's for 6'6" or shorter. This build is 6'8", so we ain't gonna get that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and max out the ball handle, max out the speed of the ball. We're gonna keep going with the defense. Like I told you, I'm making the defense on this build kind of crazy. We are going to max out everything. I'm talking literally. You're gonna max out interior defense to a 79, perimeter defense to an 86. For the steal, we're going with an 84. The block, 88. Offensive rebound, 85. Defensive rebound is a 90. Like I said, this build is perfect for park. Like, if you don't feel like making an actual center or a power forward, but you still want to have the defense and all that, this is the build for you. Listen, we're gonna not max out. We're gonna take the vertical up to an 80. I believe that'll give you every dunk package. We're gonna take the stamina, put it up to a 99. And for those last couple points, let's make sure we put the mid-range up to a 75. Like I said earlier, if you did want to make this build into a rec build, all you got to do is take a couple points off something and put it in free throw. Free throw is one of those categories that goes up something crazy from the smallest amount of points. Like, for real, you can take 2 out of 3-point shooting and have your free throw going crazy. All right, the final badge count on this build, we got 14, 22, 23, and 31. That is a lot of badges, man. I'm telling you, this build is going to be perfect. It can guard the 1 all the way down to the 5. Or, if you play in park, it can guard 1 through 3. You do not have to worry about the switches. If your point guard a little shaky on his defense or something like that, hey, it's perfect for you to step in and play the defense for him. All right, we're going to hit continue. So for the takeovers, completely up to you. But, you got the spot up is what I would suggest if you will be shooting a lot. But you can even make your primary extreme clamps because this build is crazy on defense. We also get rim protector takeovers and glass cleaner takeovers. Alright, that's it. We're going to go ahead and finish up the build and we will see this build name, man. We got a 2-way pass first wing. Shades of Scottie Pippen, like I said, Mikal Bridges, and Jaylen Brown. So you know this build is going to be a little goated because it got Scottie Pippen in it, man. That's one of the best small forwards of all time. Alright, let's go ahead and test out the build so we can get into the badges. Do that test all the way up to 89. So for the finishing, we want posterizer, we want limitless takeoff, and then for the last 3, we're going to go with a slithery and a fearless finisher. Just because you won't always be able to activate the contact dunk since we don't have posterizing Hall of Fame, but we got it on gold, so you know it's going to happen a lot. And if you do want to get slithery finisher all the way up, remember, you always have those college games that you can play, so you can go ahead and get 4 extra badges in the categories of your choice depending on the college you choose. You just gotta win, that's it. Now listen, the most important badge in the game, Sniper, we put that on Hall of Fame. Odds on Hunter, that's important just for playing the game. We're gonna put on Deadeye on silver, catch and shoot on silver. And then for the last 7, it's completely up to you, man. You can add Green Machine, and then last 4, if you're playing park a lot, corner specialist is the move. Just because this build won't be the primary ball handler, because you don't be quick chain, you're not gonna have crazy handles, but you gonna be decent. You're gonna be decent. So we're going bullet passer, hyperdrive, quick first step on silver. We're gonna put unpluckable on silver. Hey man, if you dribble at all, you know you need unpluckable. Blue hands. I'm gonna actually put that on Hall of Fame for this build. For the last 4, we're going to go with. You can go with bailout, then put dimer on bronze, because you won't always be able to shoot and catch. You know this build is 6'8", so you won't have the fastest jump shots. And sometimes you might make that mistake of starting a jump shot. You need to get up out of it, man. So make sure you go ahead and put dimer on. It'll save you so much. It'll save you. Just know that. Now with these 31 badges, man, listen, this build, I can make it right now and do everything. We can go ahead and put clamps, gold, interceptor, gold, rim protector, gold. And we still got plenty left, man. So we can go ahead and put rebound chaser on silver, intimidator on gold, chase down. Chase down is one of those badges that you only need on bronze, just so you can unlock the animations. And then with our last 9 badges, you can go ahead and put, you don't have to put Pogo on, so I'm not gonna do it for right now, but you do wanna make sure that you put box on at least bronze. This build does have high strength, so you should be straight, but you never know, man. Then we'll go ahead and put brick wall on silver, tireless defender. We're gonna put that on Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame, gold, just to kind of help you make sure you're good to go. In minutes, we're gonna throw that on bronze. And that's all 31 of those badges. Like I said, if you do feel like it's not enough, I would suggest going to college, getting those extra 4 badges. That's the best way to do it, so you don't have to sacrifice anything as far as your actual attributes go. You can get more badges like that as opposed to taking away from something like a 3-point or a drive and dunk. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this build, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel, because I will be dropping more bangers in the future. I will catch y'all in the next one. It is your boy Don. I'm up out of here. Peace.